Is there cause for concern in Morgantown at the wide receiver position because of all the guys that have transferred out? Let's talk about it. What is up, college sports fans, fellow members of Mountaineer Nation? This is Coos. Welcome to another edition of Coos' Corner. Come on in, make yourself at home, and let me pour you out a shot of top-shelf college football content. This show was brought to you by earsgear.com. I'm going to leave a link in the description box. Earsgear.com has all your Mountaineer gear, all your T-shirts that you want. I'll put an example of one up here right now. This is a perfect shirt to wear to the Pitt game on September the 1st, folks. You can guess what's on the back of this shirt. There is a PC version available as well if you don't like that on the back. But get this shirt for your Pitt game, and there's also a lot of other options available at earsgear.com. Use the link in the description box and the promo code COOZ, C-O-U-Z, in all caps. Make sure it's all caps, and you'll get 20% off of your order. Now let's get on with the show. So, yes, Mountaineers have had 3 wide receivers transfer out of the program. Sean Ryan, Isaiah Esdale, and probably the biggest one, Winston Wright Jr. By the way, real quick, thoughts and prayers go out to Winston Wright Jr. He was recently involved in a pretty severe car accident in Florida. So thoughts and prayers for a speedy recovery to him. I hate to hear that happen. Back to the topic at hand. I think we're in good shape in Morgantown. I'm not worried about it, and I'll tell you why. Number one, I think we've got guys now that are bought in. I think everybody's pulling the rope in the same direction. And also, I think before we may have had too many receivers in the room. Neil Brown even mentioned that in the press conference. When you've got that many guys, you can't get them all on the field. Somebody ends up unhappy, and somebody ends up leaving. Now we've got just the right amount where he'll be able to get most of the guys' snaps that, obviously that earn it, and try to keep everybody happy and keep guys around. We've got just enough, we've got enough guys to have some depth, but yet not so many that you can't get people in games. He did say that he may go out and try to get one more receiver out of the portal. It's yet to be determined. But of the guys we've got, I'm excited about it. Let's go over them real quick. First, you've got Bryce Ford-Wheaton. In 2021, he was the second leading receiver on the team behind Wright. Caught 42 balls, 575 yards, which is a 13.7 average for 3 touchdowns. For his career, he's caught 69 balls, 991 yards, 14.4 average, 6 touchdowns. You remember the Iowa State game. Made some great catches, some really big plays for us. Made that great acrobatic catch in the back of the end zone. That's one of the best catches I've seen in years in a college football game. I expect Bryce Ford-Wheaton to be the man this year and have a really big season. And also showing that senior leadership. Another senior we have on the team, Sam James, who's also been productive in Morgantown. Sam James in 2021 also caught 42 balls, 505 yards, 12 yards per catch average. Try saying that real fast. And 5 touchdowns. And for his career, he's caught 144 balls, 1,484 yards, a 10.3 yard per catch average, 9 touchdowns. We all remember his redshirt freshman year. In 2019, he had that great season. Had over 600 yards receiving that year. He followed, 2020, he had a drop in production and had some issues with drops. But last year, 2021, he came back, had a better, more productive year, did a better job of holding on to the football, and I expect more of the same and even more production from Sam James in 2022. Next, we've got Kaden Prather. Kaden Prather was the highly touted freshman that came in last year. Did not see the field a whole lot the first half of the season because he was developing and getting ready. Saw the field more in the second half of the year. Ended up playing in 5 games. Had 12 catches for 175 yards, 14.6 average. Did not have any touchdowns. Prather had that big game against Kansas State where he caught 4 balls for 60 yards. 2 big catches that were able to move the sticks on 3rd and 4th down. Beat man coverage on a couple of those catches. So I think Kaden Prather could have a breakout year in 2022 and really prove why he had that 4-star rating coming out of high school. Next, we've got Reese Smith. Reese Smith in 2021 had 12 catches, 124 yards, 10.3 average with a touchdown. For his career, he's caught 23 balls, 252 yards, 11 yards per catch with that 1 touchdown. Neil Brown admitted he did not use Reese Smith enough last season. He said Reese Smith should have been on the field more. He should have given him more catches. In watching Reese Smith the last couple of seasons, what I've noticed is he makes a lot of big catches, man. On 3rd and short, or even third and medium, you need somebody to move the chains for you, he can be that guy. He's made a lot of tough catches in traffic. He seems to have really good hands, and I think he's a pretty twitchier guy than what we've seen, just because he hasn't had a whole lot of opportunities. But I think Reese Smith does have the potential to fill that void left by Winston Wright in the slot position, and I expect Reese Smith to have a highly productive season in 2022 going into his junior campaign. We've also got Graeson Malashevich, who's still on the roster. He may get some more snaps this year. And then we can't forget about the new guys. We've got 3 new guys coming in. We've got 2 JUCO guys in Jeremiah Aaron and Cortez Braham. Jeremiah Aaron was the second best wide receiver coming out of junior college. He had 49 catches for 911 yards, 18.6 yards per catch. So a guy that can do a lot after the catch. And then Cortez Braham, the number 5 JUCO wide receiver coming out, had 32 catches for 723 yards and 10 touchdowns. Cat can find the end zone. So those 2 guys, I expect them to contribute. And also don't forget about the one incoming freshman we have, the one high school recruit we have coming in, Jarrell Williams, out of Saraland High School in Alabama. He was a 3-star recruit, had offers from several major programs, including Notre Dame, Florida State, Tennessee, among others. He's already enrolled in Morgantown. Williams is participating in spring practice, so he's getting that timing down with the quarterbacks, learning the system. So I expect him to possibly contribute as well. And obviously he's a talented kid, or he would not have had all those offers coming in. So let me know in the comments section which one of these guys do you think have a breakout year in 2022, and do you think our wide receiver room is okay? Do you think we're going to be fine there, or do you think those guys that transferred out are going to hurt us? I want to know your thoughts in the comments. If you like this, if you're new here and you like this content, please hit that red subscribe button, because I've got more of it coming. I do mostly West Virginia Mountaineer videos, but I will throw in some other stuff as well. Talk about national storylines, cover some of your favorite teams. So if you like that kind of stuff, please subscribe. Guys, don't forget, Mark Rogers has started a West Virginia channel over on the Voice of College Football Network. Please go subscribe to that channel. We're trying to get up to that 1,000 mark. And Mark's doing a good job of helping us. And Mark's stepped up and helped letting us promote the Flying WV and the West Virginia brand to help West Virginia football get more recognition on a national stage, because Mark does have a large following. So please go subscribe to that channel. We have live streams over there every Friday night. I've been blessed to participate in some of those when I can. We had a really good one this past Friday, along with Golden Blue Dude and Travis Kenobi with Last Word on College Football. So please go subscribe to that channel. Don't forget about the earsgear.com link in the description box, and I'll put it again right here. Go get your favorite Mountaineer t-shirts. Some really cool ones. Some are funny. Some are more serious. But he has a lot to offer there. He's also a West Virginia guy. So it's a local small business you'll be supporting. And you'll also be supporting my channel at the same time. So please go do that. Also check out the Fanatics link in the description box. You can buy your Fanatics gear, buy your memorabilia or gear from Amazon as well with the Amazon link that's down below. And if you're a sports bettor or an online gambler, use the BetUS link. The BetUS link will get you into the BetUS website. And if you use that link, I'll also get credit for that. Maybe you'll win some money on March Madness. Maybe you'll win some money on Major League Baseball, NBA, anything else you want to do. Listen, I appreciate you tuning into my channel. With that, I'm signing off. Q Country Roads.